Is it going to be dry? How does Bustamante respond? Is the 1-9 on? Can he even get to the 1?
Well, I'll tell you, it's a thin cut on the 1, but if he has any of it, that would be what he does have. It's the thin side. That's not that thin a cut, actually.
Can't get to it. I believe the 5 and 7 have him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty thin, though.
You know, if he could get to that edge, he'd be doing it.
I don't think I would go all the way over here, though.
Yeah, his push-outs versus Gorst were a little questionable. Almost every one of them. Kind of like he's living in an era where, you know, he kind of used to play and take advantage. But this day and age with these guys, man, these testers here don't seem to do you too much good. They'll drill them.
Well, he should be crossing this and running the cue ball off the side cushion. I don't think he's attacking here, but
up behind the 6.
Yeah.
Or yeah, this is good
4-9, and just you had to execute it, of course, but it wasn't that demanding.
Yeah, and I wasn't specifically really just touching on that, right? Overall, I think that some of the old school players just kind of, well, they really don't, I don't know if they take it for granted or don't quite understand how good these guys are. Boosty pushed out to a 2-rail kick that was an automatic safe versus Gorst and just kind of overlooked it as well, I think. Push out's a big part, though, Jeremy, as you know more than anybody. It's a huge part of our game now. And really interesting to see the demographics that do it.
Yeah, chopping the 1 on the 8, dropping 2 cushions below the 4-9, I think, anyways. Pretty natural. He really hit it with a ton of speed. Is he trying to come up on those balls? Thought he would just lay on the back rail. Bottom rail, that is. Now, again, no jump cue. This is one you definitely would jump at. Even I would jump at this one.
Yeah, he just the way he walked to the table right there just seems pretty spent. He's giving it his all. Great hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much it's going to give him in return, but he's got all this 1 ball, I think, but I don't think there's really much of a pocket.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to like his next shot, Bustamante. It's going to be glued to the back of this 7 ball. Might have to go 3 out of the upper right here.
Yeah, I feel like he's almost got a curve into the angle as well, like just naturally. I don't know if it'll get deep enough. Maybe. Oh man, off the 3rd cushion, really. That's why I thought he may have to swerve into that angle, just creating a little tighter off the 2 rails, the first 2 rails.
Yeah, if you can get past the 5 ball in this rack, it's most likely going to be over with. You got to give this guy credit, like you said, Jeremy. Mid-match, he took the short break and came back a little bit different player. Like he was making several unexpected errors up until that point.
Yeah, he's falling a little short here, and that's not really that big a deal for the pink 4. It's really all about the purple 5 that this little short on the 3 really affects. Love to have gotten over on the left side rail to play the 5, make it easy to get to the 6, but now, does he draw this or is he jam it? He almost had to really to play that. That way he can get on the good side of the 5, somewhere where he's at now.
I Felt like the right side of the table was okay as well, as long as you stayed well above the 4, but this is okay. Now this is one you want to get back and up on. The 5 does play in the side if you overdraw it.
Well, he'd love to stay off the rail here, but I think he's okay. I think he can play this in the side and come 2 natural cushions off the top and then the right side rail. Key here is recognize, do I really need side spin for this, or can I just hit it with just a hair side spin, maybe even straight top?
Yeah, agreed. Straight top makes this shot so much easier. Any type of side spin can induce the miss.
Yeah, we'll see where he lands afterward, but really the make here should end the match, or should get the hard work done, let's say. He's elevating a little bit. Easy to overcut it. Oh, he hit it sweet. And he had less angle than we thought.
Yeah, he went extremely deep out of the upper right. I thought for sure he was getting past the left side.
Did he accidentally cue it with a hair of left English maybe to straighten out off that second rail?
Yeah, and I think the cue ball actually went up in the air a little bit, so it kind of flattened out off the second rail.
Yeah, Filipino special dragging us with a little spin. Oh, he played it to come for the side. I didn't realize the side was on offer. And smart shot, really.
Well, this is the Harry Vergara that we thought could potentially win the Hanoi Open a couple of weeks ago. There are moments of perfection from this guy.
Nice phone. Just a hair of an angle. We're just going to make it a bit more comfortable. He can draw towards the 9. He can stun draw one rail. So most likely we're going to lose Bustamante, but one heck of a fight from a guy that's, you can tell, is pretty timeless when it comes to the pool game.
Yeah, pretty fortunate. We got to call a couple of his matches and defeated Gorst. It's Vergara. It's going to move on. Thank you, Francisco Bustamante, for playing. We enjoyed it, my friend. We all love you, bud.